back to another video. My name is Alizaya and I'm your favorite black transsexual. Get up into the big pair or whatever. I'm back. How are y'all doing, girl? You already know it's a wonderful day when this video is coming out, girl. You already know we are beautiful and trans, girl. Get up into the transness or whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. Before we get to today's video, girl, because I know you guys tend to title. I know y'all might be like, girl, what are we finna get into today, girl? I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe because you would never find another black transsexual like me. Hello. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. Get up into the big pair or whatever. Go ahead and lock in on my style. So I'm going to be sitting over here making another, I guess, a rant video. It's not even a rant video. It's just me speaking my truth because I'm on my healing journey and I am exhausted and I just got off of work and I have come to terms with who I am, if you get what I mean. So I am Alizaya. I already know who I am. Y'all know who I am, girl. Let's get into the ghetto-ness or whatever, girl. I am, ready to move in silence. When I first started, transitioning back in high school or whatever, girl, I was the type of trans woman to do what makes me happy. I only transition to make myself happy. I don't transition to sit over here and please anybody else because I don't need nobody else's validation. I made several videos about this. I ain't finna go into depth about it because I stand in my transition. Lately, I've been on social media. I've been, sitting over here on Instagram, just sitting over here scrolling and wasting my time, always on Instagram Reels, TikTok, just sitting over here scrolling and wasting my time. A lot of people used to ask me, why don't you sit over here and post on TikTok? Like, you have all these followers and you have all this support on TikTok, but, you're not even using it. I don't like TikTok. I hate TikTok. I feel like TikTok is wasting my time because if I truly want to be truly happy, I have to put myself first. When I'm on TikTok, I just feel like nobody is listening to me, and I feel like, yes, I have an audience, but my audience is very ghetto. Like, on that platform, I don't even want to get into it, but a lot of people are brain dead and brain rot when it comes to social media, if you get what I mean. I feel like on YouTube I can truly be vulnerable and I can truly be myself. And lately I've been sharing a lot of my stories. I've been sharing, what I've been going through. I've been sharing, everything and all of my trauma. But, lately I feel like a lot of that stuff has been backfiring. Not even backfiring, like, whatever the hell I'm trying to say, like, it's just been backfiring in my point of view because the way that I look at it, like, I say this a lot, if you really want to see progress in your life, you have to just shut up and just keep going. I made a video about me feeling lost and I made a video about me complaining that I want friends and I want this and I don't want that. What I really need is to motherfucking save. What I really need is to sit over here and put myself first. What I really need is to sit over here and shut up, stop complaining, and just grind. I understand that my feelings are valid. I understand that I am Alizaya and I can go through certain things, but I can't let people control how I feel. I can't let people stress me out. And I've been saying this a lot, like, I'm very selfish when it comes to my feelings and I'm very selfish when it comes to my peace because I don't let nobody play with my peace. I don't let nobody play with my time. I don't. I've been cutting off a lot of my old friends. I've been sitting over here cutting everybody off and just letting everybody go because I don't have time for nobody. If you don't want to see the good in me, you don't need to be in my life because I know who I am and I know exactly where I'm going to be. I'm going to be on the big screen. I'm going to be sitting over here doing what I want to do because I'm black and I'm trans and I'm beautiful and you will never find another black transsexual like me. I don't have to sit over here and show people and tell people who I am and what I'm going to do because I say this a lot. When you tell people your business, it doesn't matter if they're good or bad. It doesn't matter if they're good or bad people. Like, when you're telling people your business, I believe in spirits, I believe in spirituality, and I believe in just shut the hell up. So when you're telling people your business, I feel like a lot of people truly don't know and understand where you're coming from or whatever, and a lot of people could either put you down or try to stir you into the wrong direction, or I feel like it's like basically like seeking other people's validation when I don't want to seek nobody else's validation. So I've been working, and recently, I've been trying to save because, like I keep saying, I want to sit over here and hustle. I realize I'm stressing myself out and I feel like I'm getting gray skin and just gray arms and just turning into an old woman because it's like I've been breaking my back and breaking my tailbone to get to where I need to be, and I understand that I want to sit over here and put myself first. I understand who I am and I'm not gonna play with nobody, and I know I keep rambling about it, but I'm not. I want peace, and I found peace in myself. Like, recently I said like 2 or 3 days ago, I just deleted my Instagram and I just said goodbye. Like, I don't need to be on Instagram. I don't need y'all to sit over here and contact me. If you want to contact me, leave a comment, girl. Bada bing, bada boom, girl. Because I ain't finna sit over and reply, girl. I am exhausted. I say that a lot. I am very exhausted with people, and I'm very exhausted with human beings, because I feel like human beings are very dumb. A lot of human beings are very dumb. And the human beings I'm talking about is my coworkers. I can't stand none of my coworkers, for real. I like some of them, and the others, girl, I be wanting to sit over here and hit them with a frying pan, if I'm going to be truly honest, girl. And I have to be real. Lately, I've been sitting over here crying, like, I was crying, like, literally yesterday I broke down in tears, and like I had a mental breakdown. I don't cry usually. I always keep my feelings in, and I always grind, and I always shut up and just keep it pushing and try to keep a smile on my face. And a lot of people tell me, you know what, you're so beautiful, and you I know you, like, you see, that you're working so hard and stuff like that. Like, you should really, be a model, or you should really do this, or you should really do that. I say this now, girl, I'm going to do what I want, and I know exactly where I'm going to be. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Right now is to grind. The time that I'm doing, the goal that I got, the mindset that I'm in, and the journey that I'm in right now is to grind. I'm not worried about nothing else. I have to grind in order to get to where I need to be, because I don't want to move states. I don't want to move across the country without money in my bank account. That is the dumbest decision any human being could ever make in their goddamn life, is to go somewhere else with only $100 in their bank account. Are you stupid? And so, to be truthfully honest with you, like, I sat over here and I realized, like, I'm being so nice and I'm being such a people pleaser. I hate being like a people pleaser. I don't people please to anybody, girl, but I will suck up my pride and sit over here and deal with these homophobic people. And I understand why a lot of people, sit over here and do the things that they do and hustle and, do things that they do. If you get what I mean, you get what I mean. I don't want to get demonetized, girl. I already been cussing, girl. We ain't finna get into that. And what I'm trying to say is, I understand why a lot of people are hustling and just saying, forget it, I'm just gonna do what I want. I understand now, because this is stressful. I understand why a lot of people don't want to work in 9 to 5 in the fast food industry, because I've never ever in my life ever broken down in tears and literally had nearly a seizure and a heart attack and just like spazzed out. Like, y'all, like the other night I spazzed out on my manager and I spazzed out on everybody because I couldn't take it no more. I've never in my life ever been so mad. And I told my manager, I was like, I feel like I'm not being heard. I'm telling everybody that I'm here to work and I'm not here to socialize. And a lot of people don't understand what I truly mean. I'm in the era where I'm finna just shut up and be quiet and just work. I don't need to be nice to people. The only people I need to be nice to people is the people who are feeding my pockets, aka the guests or the co-workers. I mean, not the co-workers, the guests or the customers or whatever, right? And I know how to be fake. I know how to, hi, yes, this is delicious food. And immediately when I go to the back, I'm tired, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. I know how to be fake. Girl, I'm very fake when it comes to that, girl. Get up into it. I've mastered, peace. I mastered my well-being, and I want to be happy. And I know I can be happy. I just got to do what I want to do. I say this a lot, like, I don't want to sit over here and tell everybody my goals. And I started to do that. I don't know why I started to do that, like telling people my goals, but I'm gonna just start keeping a lot of stuff to myself, and I'm just gonna sit over here and just shut up about it. Like, everything that I want to do, I know I can do because I'm Alizea. I've always done what I've wanted to do. I moved out when I was 18 years old. I got my own place at 18 years old. I sat over here and got multiple jobs. Every job that I lost or every job that I quit, I got another job, and it was better and better and better. And I say this a lot, I work my tail off, so I know good and God, I have good experience and I have a very good resume, and I know, girl, I will use my privilege to the best of my abilities. Girl, I'm gonna have to sit over here and be real with you guys. I'm gonna use my privilege and I'm gonna have to be real. If I had to go get another job and I get fired, by boom shakalaka, I gotta get the out of there, girl. I'm being 100% for real, because I cannot sit over here and stress myself out. I said this before and I said this again, whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to beat myself up over any situation anymore, because I can't control a lot of things that happen in my life. I can only control how I feel and how I react to them, and I don't want to react negatively, because that's going to mess up my whole day and that's going to mess up my whole vibe. I'm all about peace. I'm all about positivity. I'm all about my spirit. I don't want my spirit, I don't want my energy, and I don't want anything about me being messed up. I hate people messing with my energy, and I don't like that type of stuff. And you know, I made that whole video about me feeling lost as a trans woman and, you know, desiring to be loved and all this other stuff. I started to feel like that because of social media. Every time I scroll on my For You page, it's somebody in love, it's somebody with their friends, it's somebody with their family. I don't need nobody. I'm so serious now. I don't need nobody, and that's the mindset that I have. I never needed anybody. I needed some assistance. I needed just a little bit of help. But girl, I can hold my own 2 feet because I've been holding my own 2 feet for 19 years now, and I'm grown. I'm a grown Black transsexual, and I'm dark skinned at it. Girl, I'm very powerful, and I got powerful skin. I got a powerful voice, and I got a powerful mindset, and I'm not finna let nobody keep messing with me. And I'm getting so stressed about it that I just feel like I'm not like evolving, and I slowly am evolving. I'm slowly am getting to where I need to be. It's starting to warm up in Texas, girl. I'm finna boom shakalaka this, and I'm finna show myself that I can do it. I've been saying that I want to show people and prove to people that I can, you know, do what I want to do. Dolls, shut the up. Shut up and stop telling people your business. Stop telling people your goals. Stop telling people your aspirations. Stop telling people what you want to conquer in your transition. You know who you are. You know what you want to do. Shut up and do it. Shut up and do it. And that's what I had to understand, and that's what I had to learn, is just shut up and do it. I know that I want to transition medically, and not even medically. I want to more present as a woman. I want to more present into Alizé. I want to enhance who Alizé can be, and I want to show Alizé that, girl, you finna show up and pop out and show. What did that man say? You know, sometimes you gotta pop out and show hit a certified boogeyman. Let me stop because I'm getting on track. But like, girl, I'm finna do what I want to do. And I'm going to be very selfish when it comes to my life. Like, I want to just be happy. Like, I was, you know, hitting this vape earlier, like, throughout the day at work or whatever, right? And I'm not going to lie, I haven't, you know, sit over here and puff a pass in a while. But, like, y'all, I've been so stressed out. I was like, girl, just pass it, girl. I need it now. I got to be real with y'all. I broke my little, you know, goal, girl. I was saying I don't want to do it no more, girl. Did it, you know, hit it. I'm minding my business, girl. I gotta go. I am Alizé, and I'm not finna let nobody else sit over here and play with my energy and play with my mind. I am finna shut up. I'm finna be quiet. I'm finna stop telling people, oh my God, yes, I have a YouTube channel, or I gotta post a YouTube video. What should I do for my YouTube video? Like, I self-consciously, like, accidentally started, like, you know, telling people that I have a YouTube channel, and I feel like some of y'all, like, some of my viewers are my co-workers, and hi, if you're watching, like, you're a bad bill, you know, get up into the ghetto-ness or whatever. If you're not gay, or if you're not somebody who I truly, you know, fool with, and you can tell if I truly fool with you, girl, if you know, you know. But like, I don't like some of these people, and as soon as, you know, yeah, I'm not going to, you know, tell my business, but like, I'm telling people, I'm shutting up. I'm just going to be very fake, and I'm going to, you know, sit over here and do what makes me happy. I've realized that every time you try to be nice to people, you just can't please everybody. You just can't please everybody. People are just so rude, and I can't stand old hags. Like, I don't understand old people. How are you working 5 to 15 years? Like, I don't understand how people can work a 9-to-5 job for 5 to 15 years. Are you stupid? And you've been working this job for years? I can barely last a year. Imagine having to do this for several. Oh girl, I'm finna pop that punani on the block, girl. I'm sorry, cause girl, there's no possible way. I don't want to go down that route, but if I ever have to, girl, bada bing bada boom, I'm gonna be like, hey Bookie Bear, so go follow my OnlyFans. But seriously, I'm tired, and seriously, I want to sit over here and just keep everything to myself. Like I said though, I used to sit over here and like say that type of stuff, that I used to have a YouTube channel, and now people are starting to lurk and stuff like that, and I feel like nobody is rooting for me the way that I'm rooting for myself. And I realized that when I was in the earlier journey of my transition, like, nobody was rooting for me how I was rooting for myself. Nobody seen the vision that I had for myself. I've always envisioned living in my own place. I've always envisioned having my own stuff. I've always envisioned just being on my own, and I did it. I'm doing it, and I'm living in it. I'm living in my goal. And I said that I'm just going to be silent back in high school, that I'm just going to be silent and move in silence. When you move in silence, silence. You're not supposed to announce it. You're supposed to just do it. Literally, just do it. I listen now. I just listen. I just shut up and let people talk. Now, literally, every time somebody's arguing, okay, yeah, bada bing, bada boom, I don't really care. I'll listen. I ain't gonna give no input. I'm not gonna give no commentary. You done? Okay, bye. I gotta go. That's the way that I look at it. And I know it's very selfish. And I know it's like, you know, you're not supposed to do that. But as a trans woman, my main goal is to transition. My main goal is to successfully transition. My main goal before I fall off of this planet, I need to do everything that I want to do. And I know I'm going to do it because this is my journey and this is my life. Nothing is going to be easy and nothing is sitting over here going to get handed to you. You got to put in the effort, and I'm putting in the effort. I'm working my tail off for it, and I'm going to do it. I'm Alizea. I got goals, and I'm finna hustle. I'm finna hustle for exactly what I want, and I'm going to get to where I want because nobody is stopping me. And I put that on everything I love, and I put that on everything that I know. I'm going to show myself that I can do it. I'm not going to keep saying that I'm going to show y'all. No, I'm going to show myself that I can do it. I don't need nobody else's validation. I never needed anybody else's validation. I don't care if you don't like me. I never needed anybody to like me because I've always been an independent Black trans woman since I started transitioning. I said this before. If you don't want to be in my life, I don't care. You can get kicked to the curb and go kick rocks and go eat a bag of bricks. I don't care. I don't need you in my life, girl. And I will always say that. It's time to move in silence, and I guess this is me announcing that I'm moving in silence, even though, you know, I'm not really announcing it. I'm just gonna do it because as a trans woman, you just gotta do it. Literally, just do what you want. I'm going to get to where I want to be. And I'm slowly getting there. Like, I started to catch on, like, you know, when I like get close to slipping up and be like, oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that. No, shut the up. Like, shut up. They don't need to know that you doing this. They don't need to know that you got that going on. They don't need to know nothing. All you need to know is bada bing, bada boom. Like I said, people are just not on my level when it comes to what I want, and I'm not gonna sit over here and keep dealing with phony, nasty, busted, bad built people. I'm not. So I don't got time for this. I gotta hustle. I gotta shut up, and I gotta grind. I gotta just do what I want. As a trans woman, you gotta move in silence. You gotta just hustle. You gotta show these people that, hey, you know, I don't need nobody else to like me. I already love myself enough to just do what makes me happy. I know that I could offend people with certain videos. I know I can offend people by just me living my life and me living it lavishly, but I don't need nobody to like me. I don't care if you don't like me. I say this loud and proud. 5 to 10 years from now, I'm not gonna see half of these people that I'm working with right now, and I'm glad, girl, because girl, by then I'm gonna have to hit you with a brick. Girl, let me shut up, because yeah, they're finna flag my video. But I gotta go. I'm tired. I gotta go to work. I gotta go work both of my jobs tomorrow. In the morning, I go and open at my first job, and then at night, like at like 4 o'clock, I go in and close at my other job. Y'all, I'm finna work my tail off, girl. I'm working. Hey, I wanted to work and I wanted to grind. I only gotta do this for a couple more months. A couple more months of this. I'm living. I love it. I love you, Alizea. You're getting there. You're doing an amazing job. I see the progress that you're doing, and I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. I'm happy that you're doing it. You're your own best friend, and I'm glad that you're doing everything that you want to do. It's time to move in silence, and it's time to chase your dreams. Bada bing, bada boom.